As the German army closed in on Paris in June 1940, Kowarski and Hans Halban fled Bordeaux by boat, taking France's entire supply of heavy water with them. Kowarski recounts their daring escape to England.
We arrived in Bordeaux shortly before midnight. We were led on the boat a few hours after that is the middle of the night. And as I like to remind our staff officers, colonels and possibly even generals, carried our suitcases. Because it was in this moment of despair, they had a dim impression that we were carrying some kind of hope. We very, very definitely went not as refugees, but as a member of a wartime mission, which was very duly countersigned by all sorts of authorities. And that's how we both considered ourselves all through the war.
Phillippe Halban describes his father's flight from France.
They boarded this coal ship. It looked like a pretty rickety affair. My sister, who was 1 or 2 at the time, sat on the canisters of heavy water. They were guided in this enterprise by a flamboyant English earl, the Earl of Suffolk, and they reached England. It's funny, at the time, just after my father and Kowarski had left France and arrived in London, Joliot-Curie sent a cable, and obviously he was concerned that people would understand, notably the Germans, what had been going on. So he said H and K have arrived with the Gloo-Gloo. So H and K is Halban and Kowarski, and the Gloo-Gloo is presumably heavy water.